Woodlands Wellness opened its doors in January of 2005. Dr. Sakina Davis is board certified in family practice to treat men, women, and children. She is an anti-aging specialist focusing on preventive health, wellness, food allergies, weight loss, and hormonal imbalances. She is a member of the American Academy of Anti-Aging and trained under Dr. Stephen Hotze.
Well, about 10 years ago, my husband and I decided that we wanted to have a family. That was something that was really important to us. Unbeknownst to us, we had very bad fertility issues. We had 6 miscarriages, the last one ending in a stillbirth of twin boys who we keep very dear to our hearts. I came to work for Dr. Davis, and she suggested going on a gluten-free, wheat-free diet due to the fertility issues and the onslaught of issues that I had. My husband decided to do it with me to support me. At this point in our life, my husband has lost 100 pounds. I no longer have dermatitis or acid reflux. I know my biggest testament at this point in our lives is we now have a almost 2-year-old daughter named Evelyn. It's just been a whirlwind of emotions with her and now having her in our life, and I'm so thankful for Dr. Davis. It's amazing. I owe her everything, and I am so grateful to be a part of this lifestyle with her.
I had been searching for something to reduce the glycemic buzzes that I was experiencing. I was having highs and lows. I would eat and would actually just sit on the couch for what I thought was going to be a few minutes and practically go into a catatonic zone out. And I realized that something was wrong. When I came into Dr. Davis's office, I had been on Wheat Belly for 8 months. It had me clicking, and I just wanted to take it a step further and see what Dr. Davis had to offer that could further improve my lifestyle. So we went on to some testosterone therapy and some vitamin B12 and kind of tweaked some of the supplements that I was weak on. And that combined with the Wheat Belly, I haven't looked back since. It is relatively effortless, and you're not really giving up that much. What are you missing? You should be eating your vegetables anyway. I've just eliminated the wheat from my diet. You can do this at any age. I started at 64 years old. I can't say enough about it. It's working for me.
Most people, after they're diagnosed with an illness like lupus, they let it take over their life, and I refuse to let that happen. And after meeting Dr. Sakina Davis and her helping me and explaining to me that taking the gluten and the wheat out of my diet, I can live and just functionally and have this energetic life I already was having before. I realized very quickly after she was speaking to me about the wheat and the gluten and how can it affect my body, that it explained why I was always so tired and why, because of my illness, my joints were hurting even more than maybe they should have been. And I'm a fitness professional, so I'm on my feet all day. I'm constantly moving, and I shouldn't be this tired. So I gave it a shot, and within 1 week, I got out of bed and my ankles did not hurt, my knees did not hurt. I felt I had more energy throughout the day. I didn't feel like I needed to take a nap, and I felt more productive. And so immediately I was convinced that just taking the gluten out would make me feel better throughout the day, every day.
Well, probably for the last 10 years I've had a multitude of aches and pains, sinus problems where I've had to have sinus surgery, real digestive problems, weight gain, irritability. I knew there was something not quite right. Well, I'd seen several doctors over the last 10 years, and they'll just say, okay, you've got a thyroid problem, treat the symptoms, but never really look at the true cause of why all these things are happening. Where Dr. Davis sort of gets hold of you and looks at the root cause, what's causing all these problems. She tests as many things as you would like to be tested, gives you some great advice, even offers dietitians that can take you around the supermarket to help you with the gluten-free choices. Since I've gone on the gluten-free, I've lost the 20 pounds. I can exercise every day, I can walk the dog 6 miles and then come back and go to the gym, do the housework. My health, my confidence, everything has changed in 5 months. And I thoroughly recommend anybody to go to Dr. Davis, have everything tested, look at this gluten-free route. It will change your life and your health forever.
At Woodlands Wellness, we really focus on trying to find what is the root cause of your symptoms. We specialize in looking at different labs and different ways to approach your symptoms. And so we do actually have a great food allergy test that we run here that will help us determine if it's only wheat that's causing your symptoms or if there's other things that we also need to remove from your diet. I met Dr. William Davis in November at an autoimmune conference where we were talking about foods and how they affect our immune system. I was really encouraged to hear that we can resolve so many medical problems with just something so simple as removing wheat and gluten out of our diet. It's just shocking because for the last 30 years, all we have told our patients is to eat nothing but whole grains, and more whole grains. And really what we've seen since then is an increase in fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, rheumatoid arthritis, irritable bowel syndrome, and several other issues that we can very easily resolve with removing this one unhealthy grain. My favorite quote is from Oprah. We're a country that spends 95% of our healthcare dollars on illnesses, 5% on prevention and staying well. How mixed up is that? The paradigm needs to change, and the change begins with how we choose to see ourselves as purveyors of health or conveyors of disease. And it's most rewarding to me as a physician when my patients come back to me and say, "You have changed my life." There is nothing better than hearing those few words.
Visit our website at www.woodlandswellness.com or call 281-362-0014 for more information.